Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another update for you, and this is the brand Dossier. Brand Dossier is a French-based perfume brand that makes inspired fragrances from big perfume hits, big perfume houses, popular perfumes. They have about 50 perfumes in their lineup right now, and they've been around for a few years. I unboxed and reviewed few of their fragrances before, and for the price they are quite impressive. This one in particular is called Dossier IT Factor EDP 50 ml. Retails for £40, but as always with the brand Dossier, you always get vouchers, discount codes, sales and promotions and things like that, so always check them out if you are interested. So this one in particular is one of their latest releases, just came out a few months ago, and I am very happy to say this is superbly delicious fragrance. In terms of presentation, as always with House of Dossier or brand Dossier, they always give you very simple packaging, simple box, simple bottle, very minimalistic, very basic, but it does the job perfectly. The box itself, it protects the bottle and is easily recyclable, and also it doesn't hit our pockets. And also the bottle itself is very nice and in the hand, and it is quite compact. You can use it, take it with you away from home, and very useful. And the cap itself is magnetic, so you won't lose the cap, and atomizer is pressurized, which is very good, especially for this price. In terms of performance, I'm very happy to say this is almost a beast mode. On my skin went up to 10 hours, on the t-shirt and materials goes up to 12 hours. So it's a very long lasting. It's very thick and dense. I think they put about 25% oil in here, which is quite high, so they could have easily called extrait de parfum, but they underplayed the hands. They call it EDP, which is good for us consumers because you are getting a very dense and thick perfume in here, which is very long lasting. So in terms of performance, excellent. In terms of projection, similar story. I had 2 arm length of projection for around 3 to 4 hours, and after that slowly subside. But you would have a big bubble, big cloud and a big trail behind you. I went with 10 sprays of it. As always, I do that because I want to have a standard with every single perfume I review, so I always put 10 sprays to see how they perform, and this one performs superbly well. Although 10 spray might be a little bit too much for some people, so if you're interested in this fragrance and you are going to get it, always experiment. First start with 4 or 5 sprayers, and then if it's not ample enough, take it from there. So in terms of performance, excellent. In terms of who is it for, this is to my nose, although it is quite ageless, but because it's a little bit on the complex side, I think 25 years and older is better suited for those age. I think a mature person will appreciate this better than a youngster. But if you are a young person, say you are 18 or 20 and you like this kind of fragrances, it doesn't mean anything, it's only a recommendation. So I would say 25 years and older. And in terms of gender, this is bang in the middle, unisex. It is targeted unisex, and it is correct. There's nothing in here to make it either masculine or feminine. By the way, all perfumes, all scents, all fragrances are unisex. They're just marketing BS. Don't fall for it. If you like a fragrance, wear it. If you don't like a fragrance, don't wear it. As simple as that. For thousands of years, perfume didn't have gender. Since 1920s, suddenly they started to divide and rule, or divide and sell more, and we are conditioned to think perfumes, scents, fragrances have gender. In reality, they don't. So in terms of occasion, this is very opulent, so it's very good for going out, special occasion, evening, close encounter, dating, special ceremonies like wedding, anything in that vein. It's very delicious. And in terms of season, this is better suited for cooler weather, definitely winter, autumn, spring. In summer, if it's a high heat, it could be cloying. So let's get to the perfume itself. This one is very, very delicious. It's quite close to by Kilian Straight to Heaven. So if you know that fragrance, if you smelled it before, this one is very, very close to it. I would say around 90% similarity to it. It is inspired by it, I think. I'm not 100% sure, because in their literature they don't say what this is inspired by, because they said this one is their own creation, which is very delicious. Yes, it's very good, but it smells quite similar to by Kilian Straight to Heaven. So this one is very, very sweet, so you need to like your sweet perfumes to enjoy it. The sweetness from 0 to 10, I mean the sweetest start up with 7 to 8, so it's very sweet. Later on it will subside a little bit, one or 2 points, but always there to the end. So it's very sweet fragrance. There is a boozy aspect to this fragrance, which is very, very nice. It's not a super boozy, it's not as boozy fragrance per se, but it's got a boozy aspect to it, especially coming from those vanilla plus the benzoin plus the tonka bean, and also the spices here together give off a smell of booziness, maybe a little bit of rum, maybe a little bit of whiskey in here as well. It's got a little bit of herbal feel to it, which is very interesting. I'm not sure where that come from, but it's got a herbal feel to it. It's got a little bit of that camphorous feel to it, a little bit of that earthy feel, but it's not a huge player, but it is there nevertheless. It is a little bit dusty, a little bit powdery, a little bit smoky as well, but again, these are nuances rather than a big player. So let me read you the ingredients, and also the spiciness of this fragrance is very quite noticeably big. So in terms of note breakdown, this is according to Fragrantica. We have cardamom and ginger on top. In the mid we have incense, violet and musk. In the base we have vanilla, tonka bean, brown sugar. They're not mentioning benzoin, but there is definitely a benzoin in here, and sandalwood. So what I get a big spicy aspect to this fragrance, which is coming from the cardamom, but I'm smelling definitely a huge nutmeg in here, because this one is quite nutty, and also maybe a hint of cinnamon in here, because this one, when it goes to dry down, it becomes a little bit cinnamony as well. So I would say cardamom the biggest player first, then nutmeg, then cinnamon after that. Ginger in the beginning, giving it a little bit of that feel of sharp ginger, sharp fruitiness, but it's not too much. It's just it lasts maybe about half an hour, and that's it will go away. Incense, to be honest with you, I don't get. There is an incense feel to it, very small amount, but it's not an incense fragrance per se. And the musk in here is quite noticeable from beginning to end, always musky, and always a very smooth musk in here, and also a little bit powderiness, which is coming from the musk, but the musk in here is very clean as well. Overall, I classify this fragrance as semi-fresh to semi-dark, and also I classify this fragrance as Oriental Gourmand fragrance, because those big hitters like vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, plus the spices making it quite gourmand. There is an aspect of fruitiness in here, which is like a dry fruit feel to it. Yeah, it's like a dry fruit, maybe raisin, maybe date in here, so it's a little bit of that dry fruit feel to it as well. The base is dominated by the vanilla and tonka bean and benzoin, so these three together works very well, and they're making it very, very deep and dense, and very gooey and sticky and sweet, and also very smooth. It's quite lactonic, a little bit of milkiness to it as well, but very, very smooth and buttery smooth. The sandalwood makes it even smoother, and the dry down sandalwood gets stronger, and also it gets woodier, and to my nose is a combination of the sandalwood together, but the sandalwood in here is very, very creamy as well. So overall this fragrance is very creamy, is very rounded, very well put together. Is the perfumery in here is one of the best perfumery from the brand Dossier, is top notch. The people who put this perfume together, they know exactly what they're doing. they are knowledgeable. So it shows, the knowledge of those people shows in this fragrance, shows in the construction, shows in the quality, shows in the smell and the DNA of this fragrance, very apparent. The ingredients in here are very good as well, especially for the price. Smells very expensive, smells like £100 plus easy. So for the price, it smells great. So to recap quickly, vanilla is in the base is one of the biggest players. So vanilla is very smooth in here, is very sweet and gooey, and is one of the biggest player in here. So from beginning to end, always vanilla is the dominant player. After vanilla is this warm spiciness, which is coming from the cardamom, the nutmeg, and also cinnamon, and giving it that very warm and cozy feel overall, and also giving it a little boozy feel to it. Hint of powderiness, very sweet in here from the beginning to the end. Sweetness is very apparent and is very dominant. Amber in here is a sticky amber, so it's a sticky, spicy, gooey and sweet amber in here, which is very lovely. And the woodiness is a combination of cedar sandalwood. The woods are very clean again in the background mainly, but in the dry down it becomes stronger. Hint of balsamicness, hint of camphoروusness, hint of aromaticness in here as well, and also a little bit of smokiness. The violet in here is mainly a smooth maker, so it is quite it gets lost, but you can feel some smooth softness in the mid, especially from the mid to the end. It gets even smoother from that violet in here. But it's not a violet per se, that violet fragrance or violet perfume dominance. It's just mainly another nuance rather than domination. Okay, so if you like the description I gave you, if you like by Kilian Straight to Heaven, if you like it sweet, if you like it boozy, if you like it spicy, if you like it ambery, if you like it vanillic, if you like it deep, dense and very long lasting, if you like it very delicious and gourmand, this is a very good fragrance from the brand Dossier. Is, as I said, is one of the best out of the Dossier brand. I unboxed and reviewed at least about, I think about 15 or 20 of their fragrances, and this one is easily top 5 if not top 3. Very well done, very well put together, smells great, and I highly recommend it for people who like this kind of fragrances. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your shares, thank you for your comments, thank you for your subscription, which is free by the way. All these things help this channel to keep coming back, to keep afloat, to survive the infamous YouTube algorithm, which is getting worse and worse. The big players getting bigger and richer, and the small players getting smaller and poorer and getting pushed out. If you don't want me to get pushed out, please don't forget to do those. I appreciate it very much. If you are interested in purchasing one of my own perfumes and support me that way and get something very beautiful in return, you could do that. I'll leave them in the link as well. They are super beautiful, very long lasting, very artistic and unique. They are like time capsule. They take you different places, different time, and they are beast modes, and they are super beautiful. If I say myself, there are so many other perfume reviewers reviewed my perfumes. If you are interested, you can go and check them out as well. Thank you very much as always for watching. Thank you very much for your love and support, and I see you later. Bye.